the brakes on bad behavior. Watch the exact second cool heads step in and completely save the day. This is karma caught on cam. Don't miss a single frame. A pharmacy robbery attempt in Hobart escalated into a dangerous standoff after a man allegedly claimed he was armed and demanded medication. When police arrived, the situation intensified further, with footage showing the man advancing toward officers and striking at a vehicle window before being subdued and taken into custody. The case later resulted in a 2-year prison sentence. She arrived at a USPS office in New York at 4:59 p.m., just before closing, expecting to drop off multiple packages. When staff refused because the store was closing, she pushed her way forward and started tossing packages inside, turning the situation into a heated argument.
I saw was it you punched the guy for no reason, man.
I punched him?
Yeah, you
Clarify. Did I punch you?
Yes.
Did I hit you?
You didn't hit me, but you worked.
You want to fucking ball fly it?
Hey, hey.
Hey!
See, listen.
If this guy was not on you right now, I would beat the living fuck out of you.
Listen up.
A suited man acts arrogant and threatens the staff as if he's untouchable. An onlooker who has seen enough steps in and quickly takes him down, ending the confrontation on the spot.
Take a picture. Take a picture with me.
Go!
Clip! Put the hook on it! Just peel out! Oh my God!
Back it up!
He really didn't expect the situation to escalate into an unplanned aquatic adventure like that.
Yeah, go! No problem. Look at that.
Like I said, don't be rude. Get up here! I call the police, okay?
One food order somehow turned into a full restaurant rumble. A customer and an employee started arguing over the order, something got thrown, and suddenly half the place was involved. Imagine going out for wings and getting front row seats to a fight nobody ordered. A man decided to challenge a police officer like he was the toughest guy around. That confidence disappeared fast when the officer reminded him that bad choices come with real consequences. A man allegedly targeted a woman with racist abuse on a London subway train and thought no one would step in. He was wrong, because other passengers quickly stepped up to stop the attack and protect her. Even after officers had the situation under control, the woman reportedly kept fighting and kicking at the people trying to restrain her. What should have been the end of the incident only created more problems, forcing police to work even harder to safely bring things to a close. Customers were expecting kebabs, not a guy with a baseball bat smashing windows. The man stormed into the shop, damaged the business, and reportedly threatened the workers before police stepped in. One person's outburst turned a normal workday into a nightmare for everyone inside.
You work, but you got a car. You just got
This is my boyfriend. I just drove down here to get me some shoes.
Gotcha. Stop over there.
Okay, I'm getting my ID out the purse right there. Okay.
Police approached a vehicle parked illegally in front of a fire hydrant in a tow zone and initially engaged the driver about the violation. During the interaction, officers discovered the individual had an outstanding warrant and a suspended license, which escalated the situation from a routine traffic stop into a custody arrest. The encounter turned physical when the driver became uncooperative during the identification process, leading to a struggle before she was restrained and taken into custody on multiple charges.
She's fine.
Use and abuse. And take pictures of herself.
You mad, homegirl, you mad.
Touch me like that. Grow up.
What is she doing? All right, take pictures of us.
A parking lot argument took a bad turn when a woman rushed up to confront two girls, and the situation got physical almost instantly. What could have stayed a shouting match ended with everyone learning that running at people rarely makes things better. An MMA fighter's flight takes an unexpected turn after her alleged behavior causes a disturbance on board. Police are called, the flight is delayed, and the incident ends with her being taken away in handcuffs instead of taking off. What begins as a neighborhood noise dispute escalates when a woman storms onto private property holding a baseball bat and refuses to leave. The homeowner disputes her claims, but she rejects the explanation, turning the situation into a security concern.
You're taking, abusing your 7. I'm sorry. Are they under contract for 6 o'clock? No.
Give me my tail, my fucking sword! You! Neil! Where's my... Where's my...
A customer at a Dairy Queen counter snapped after receiving a cold meal, escalating into shouting and damaging items on the counter. She allegedly directed insults at staff and physically lashed out as employees tried to calm the situation. The dispute centered on whether the order quality justified her reaction, ending with staff trying to regain control of the counter area. What begins as a verbal disagreement in a parking lot escalates when two teenage girls suddenly start exchanging punches and pulling each other's hair as bystanders rush to back away. The conflict quickly turns physical, and as more people step in, the chaos spreads until a man finally intervenes to separate them and stop the escalation.
I'm not arrested. You're under arrest. I never said that. I never said anything.
A woman accused of making threats is quickly taken into custody by ICE agents, restrained on the ground, and placed in zip-tie handcuffs as the situation comes to an end.
There you go. There you go. That's it. There you go. And it all comes out saying. That's why. There you go. Why you on the camera? That's why. He's not even. You were just praising me today. I don't understand this. You were just praising me earlier. I don't understand what I did. You were just. I promise you. I got everything.
A bar owner lost control during a violent outburst and had to be restrained as the situation escalated inside the venue.
Relax. Relax.
Hey, chill out, chill out.
I'm down over here, you stupid bitch. Yeah. You need to
Just
know
start
I am president and my child is there. Get out. I done somewhere before MPD get here. You better get out. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you too. Put your hands on me.
A disturbance at a Taco Bell in Mississippi reportedly escalated when an angry customer threatened employees and damaged property. Bystanders and staff tried to de-escalate while police were called, and after the man was removed and officers reviewed video footage, he was taken into custody.
Ma'am, you understand you're not allowed to block people. You understand you can't block people in. You understand?
What begins as a parking stop turns chaotic when a woman blocks a driver from leaving after they briefly step away. The driver insists they were picking up an order and have the right to leave while she refuses to move and threatens legal action, sparking a dispute over authority in a public space.
Thank you.
You gotta go home. You gotta go home.
That shit weird, sorry. I got your number. You feel like that?
I understand, but you gotta understand the position.
Jesus Christ.
A confrontation escalated when a woman lunged at a worker during an argument inside a business. Even after being escorted out, she continued yelling outside, insisting she was the one being treated unfairly. Going out for dinner is supposed to end with dessert, not someone allegedly throwing food at the waitress. The employee didn't spend much time arguing, she just wanted the couple out of the restaurant. That's a pretty fast way to turn a meal into a lifetime ban story.
What's this guy doing, bro?
Record.
For what?
Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Bro, I'm just trying to eat my burger.
Is it a good burger?
Good burger, brother. Did you hit him? Did you touch my friend? He's 14 years old. He's 14 years old. What did we do? We looked at you?
Yeah, you guys were like mocking.
Are we in the 60s? I can't think about her.
Now that he wasn't, I am.
Okay.
This bitch is stupid. This bitch is dumb as fuck.
A simple meal reportedly turned into an unexpected confrontation when a man approached a group of young people sitting in their car. He believed they had been staring at or mocking his daughter, while the group denied the accusation, leading to a heated public argument.
We were sitting in the car. She came back 2 times. It must be here.
The delivery stop turned tense after a resident questioned whether the driver belonged in the neighborhood. The comment immediately changed the tone of the interaction, shifting it into a dispute about access, respect, and personal boundaries.
Thank you. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, please.
I'm doing a video.
I'm gonna need you to leave, sir. Pup cups.
Yes, you are. I come here 2-3 times a week, every week, and get a pup cup. It's just a little cup of whipped cream.
Sir, I need you to leave, please.
Why won't you give me a cup?
Call the police.
She's calling the police because I want... Let's see what the police have to say because a person wants a pup cup? Ridiculous. Cassopolis, Michigan. But you want me to round up to support the freaking kids every time I come here? Started with a little bit of whipped cream in a cup for my dog. This is why
What begins as a simple request at a McDonald's escalates when a man is told the restaurant does not offer pup cups for dogs. Rather than accepting the answer, he becomes angry, refuses to leave, and the manager eventually calls the police.
I'm like, what are you? Because I want to document this because they're calling the cops on a customer, a paying customer. Yelling. Arrogant McDonald's manager right there. Just freaking. I won't come back here. I appreciate that. I don't want to.
I understand your part, but I.
What? What's up? Please, please, please,
Ain't no hurt.
what? What the fuck wrong with you? Oh my God!
What wrong with you, dick?
He winds up this huge punch to her shoulder and she just shrugs it off and walks away like nothing happened. Then goes looking for someone else to fight.
His ass cracked! Somebody get her off her!
I'm a minor, you want to hit me?
Oh shit.
What begins as a dispute at a Jersey Mike's Subs location reportedly escalates into a physical altercation involving a customer and employees.
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! My keys! Get out! Give me my your hands on everybody! Get the out of here!
A woman gets dragged out of a store in Long Beach, California after refusing to wear a mask, escalating the situation with staff. There's a moment in every escalation where things shift from talking to consequences, and she hit that point way too late. Popping off at the wrong person turned a verbal moment into a physical reality check she clearly wasn't prepared for. A routine subway ride in New York quickly turned tense after a physical altercation broke out between two passengers. What started as shoving escalated into a brief but chaotic confrontation, forcing everyone nearby to become unwilling witnesses to the situation unfolding in real time.
Great customer service, guys. Great customer service.
What begins as a fast food order dispute escalates when a customer repeatedly receives the wrong item despite multiple remakes. The frustration builds into a heated exchange with staff and eventually spills outside the restaurant before a family member steps in to intervene.
I don't know what that nigga problem is. Like he got a motherfucking problem. Do something, motherfucker. Come on, do something, motherfucker.
Who you think will win? I don't know. Black dude look a little gangster. This dude look a little swole though. Yeah. I don't know. This dude look like he got hands. This nigga look like he got hands though. Yeah. Look. Oh, they come on. Swing.
A Walmart incident escalates when a man enters the store in an agitated state, disrupts the checkout area, and becomes involved in a physical confrontation with another customer.
Just chill for 1 second. Slaves! With y'all, you're slaves! Slaves! You're such bitches! Fuck out of here! Hennessy bottle? Are they thirsty for Hennessy? They want to record me? They're doing that. They thirsty for Hennessy. That's what it is. A Hennessy bottle.
Any bottle.
We was in line. The bitch was behind the Hennessy bottle. That's why you're thirsty. That's why you're slaves. Yeah, he got my pussy, babe. Come on, my pussy. My pussy more pink. Come here.
Ooh.
Things escalated fast after she started insulting people, and she quickly found herself on the losing end.
Damn. Oh, okay, I feel you.
Dynamite.
Social media can be entertaining, but moments like this show where the line should be drawn. Creating content should never put other drivers or your own safety at risk just for views.
You're right. Kid, you want to get in here? Is he willing to walk in with a bottle of beer? Can I have beer in here? I don't understand. I just watched it with my eyes. Drink more because I sure. So I'm just gonna accept. Union Street Market of the location. Location supervisor.
Yeah, oh yeah, I got it.
What? Yo, can you make sure that? It's called a stall.
A college cafeteria situation got out of control after a drunk student tried to order food that wasn't available. Staff told him no and asked him to leave, but he kept repeating the same demand and refusing to listen. Things got physical when he pushed a manager, and workers had to step in until police arrived.
Whoa, what are you gonna? You get.
She's cut with her right hand and covered in blood now. You go for that. Good luck with that. Oh God. Anything like this. I thought she tripped and fell into it, but she's actually...
An entire aisle was turned into a disaster zone as bottles were smashed one after another with no attempt to stop it. The scale of destruction kept growing while employees stayed back, and the scene only ended when police finally arrived and made the arrest on the spot. Somewhere between breakfast order and reality check, cream cheese somehow became a hill worth dying on. The restaurant said no, calmly and clearly. The customer heard that as a challenge to escalate. What followed wasn't about food anymore. It was about refusing to accept a very normal boundary.
I wouldn't do it.
Get your car.
You understand? This is why
A woman gets out of her car to confront employees but forgets to put the vehicle in park, and it begins to roll away, turning the situation upside down in seconds.
you called somebody. I got out of there.
What begins as a disturbance at a bar in Cuiabá reportedly escalates when a woman throws beer at a police officer. She resists arrest and is eventually restrained after a tense confrontation at the scene. The guy didn't waste a second. The moment things looked like they were about to get ugly, he stepped in and shut the whole situation down before it got worse. Judging by how calm he stayed, this definitely didn't look like his first emergency.
Oh, look.
Hey, don't touch me! Hey,
You flip this off.
put this off, man.
No, we
Don't kill me in our house.
Your little parents. Oh. I know they're not here. Where are your parents? See, exactly. You broke our door.
Parents to know that.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, it was you.
Yes, you
No,
did.
I did not.
It was you being outside, running around.
A couple barges onto their neighbor's property to confront and scold a group of kids, accusing them of making rude gestures that may not have even happened. What starts as a complaint quickly turns into unnecessary harassment.
All that his Asian people did.
Getting escorted out wasn't enough for this woman. She allegedly swung at a security guard but was quickly restrained as security took control of the situation. One bad decision quickly led to even bigger consequences.
You get arrested.
Get out of my fucking face.
A confrontation escalates when a man argues with a female officer over language near his child and aggressively films her up close, leading to police intervention with pepper spray.
Lost Nation in the airport with Tom, Henry, Ocean. Hello. Officer. Why are you getting out of the car, sir? Have a seat on the ground. Have a seat.
I'm not.
Put your hands on the fucking vehicle now!
What begins as a routine speeding stop reportedly turns into a major public safety incident when a driver exits his vehicle, ignores a female officer's commands, and allegedly shoves her while resisting arrest. Passing motorists step in to help restrain him until backup arrives, escalating a simple traffic stop into a chaotic roadside encounter.
Okay, so that's why you call it. Okay. Okay. I live here.
How long have you lived here?
It doesn't matter.
What? You know what? Bitches like you are the... Okay?
I don't have to do anything.
Lived here for a year and a half.
I'm not going anywhere.
A woman walking her dog is unexpectedly confronted by a stranger, turning a routine outing into an awkward public scene. What should have been a peaceful walk becomes unnecessary neighborhood drama.
I'm not going anywhere.
Hit me.
Huh? Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with you, bro?
Alright, let's play.
Yeah,
What do you think?
play.
9 total?
Go! Oh, really? You douchebag. Seriously. Both of you guys. Be there waiting for you. Go ahead. Go.
Tensions on an Oklahoma golf course reportedly built up over trash talk between two groups of players. The exchange of insults eventually boiled over when one older man allegedly threw a punch, turning the dispute into a short physical fight.
Come on!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You want? No! I want my money! If I can't get money, nobody's getting their money! I've been out here this whole this whole money. Nobody's getting your money! Nobody can do anything! Yeah! Let's give her goddamn money!
The man walked into the bank hoping to get his money and walked out with everyone's attention instead. What started as a banking problem quickly became a speech that nobody in the lobby was expecting.
No money for nobody!
A normal kebab shop suddenly turned into pure chaos when two men lost control and started smashing everything around them. What was supposed to be a quick stop for food ended with the entire place getting destroyed in minutes.
Oh, you just surprised? Did you just scream at me down? Because I'm pretty sure. And God, blame it on. You don't know how to mind. How was I arrested? I told you to move.
A dispute at a supermarket in Marietta reportedly escalated when a woman began shouting racial slurs at Latino customers and threatened to call immigration authorities. The confrontation continued inside the store before police arrived and arrested her.
I don't give a fuck. You don't.
I did not cut you off.
What begins as a road encounter escalates when a driver honks at a woman for not moving immediately at a green light and follows her into a nearby plaza. The situation intensifies with alleged threats and him striking her window, while she calls 911, and it ends with him driving off as police are contacted.
I'm like scared for my life.
Do you want me to? The man said that I was fine. He said, take the hats out. I took the hats out. I put it in the personal items. He said, okay. I'm not yelling. Hey, I had a call.
You got a clothes?
I'm not. No. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch hands on me. Yo, you said I was okay.
Imagine getting all the way to the gate only to end up in a full debate over a carry-on bag. One employee says it's fine, another says it's not, and suddenly everyone's acting like the suitcase is on trial. By the end, the bag wasn't the biggest problem anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, I work here. I work here. Yeah.
You have not been hired to work for Los Angeles. We're hired. We are using this track for Los Angeles High School. You guys, they're closed. They're not allowed to be here.
Keep ordering. Let's go. Keep ordering.
A food truck ran into a confrontation when a woman blocked the area and claimed they were not allowed to sell there. She kept shouting about rules that weren't real and demanded the truck leave immediately.
You're touching private property.
The situation at the fast food counter escalated after a disagreement over a drink order and service expectations. The customer expressed frustration verbally, while staff responded by explaining their position.
Yeah, sure is.
All right, sir. Let me ask you something, okay? Before you leave, I have a reason to stop. You don't have, where's it hanging? I can't see it.
It's hanging from my mirror. I was gonna grab it. Because you just jumped in front of my truck.
Because I didn't know if you were getting in your truck to leave, sir.
Why would I leave?
You understand? That's a $250 fine, sir.
Okay, and I'm handicapped. I'm technically paralyzed. I mean, I'm not allowed to have a sign.
Where is it at? You cannot see it because you have a tinted
because you won't
tint? No, I can't.
An officer questioned a driver who was using an accessible parking space without a visible permit. The driver stated that he had a disability and that the permit was inside the truck, while the officer explained that it needed to be displayed before the vehicle could use the space.
Yes, you are. You'll be on it too. You're ignorant.
A woman pulled into a handicapped parking space with her daughter, only to be confronted by someone questioning whether she belonged there. She explained that her daughter has special needs, can't walk, and that the proper handicap permit was already displayed. Instead of letting it go, the argument shifted to whether she had the right to park there at all.
Just because you're black doesn't mean you're right. You don't understand.
Let's see this shit here.
You were playing big one-on-one with you.
I come in here all the time, right? I don't bother
He
nobody.
just called me the N-word. No, he didn't call me. I'm sorry. He said, chill out. Threaten me?
I'm talking shit to you because you're talking shit to me. I'm de-escalating.
I'm just telling you what he said.
He apologized. You're the one keeping it rolling. So if you want to talk...
One offensive comment turned an ordinary public disagreement into something much bigger. Even after apologies were reportedly made, the emotions in the moment were too high for anyone to simply walk away. Sometimes a few careless words can create a problem that lasts far longer than the conversation itself.
Thank you.
who was just in Detroit Airport.
What begins as a confrontation at Detroit Airport escalates when a man makes offensive remarks about Muslim travelers and insists it is protected free speech. Bystanders push back as he doubles down on inflammatory political claims, turning the dispute into a debate over free expression versus harassment.
Okay, thank you.
Some people prefer that.
Yeah. No, I'm just showing my. Okay.
You showing your son a video?
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
I know.
I just have some respect. I'm not in your standing on top of you, am I? No. Go over there. Go over there.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
Over there. You wouldn't be on top of me. I don't 6 boxes. I'm in this one.
And I'm in this one up here, so what the fuck? Like a jerk.
You're cursing.
You cursed 3 times and I have it on video.
A mom shopping for secondhand Pokemon cards pulled out her phone to record the selection for her son, but a man browsing nearby thought she was filming him instead. He confronted her over his personal space, while she insisted she was only recording the cards. The argument quickly turned into a loud exchange, with both sides accusing the other of being disrespectful.
What happened? She comes pounding on my bathroom door 3 or 4 times in the bathroom. I asked her not to do it again, and she goes, hey. You see what I mean? Well, there was about 3 times in the span of 30 seconds. I don't know why any of it was necessary, much less all of it. Just reach down and break this.
What began as a wait for a restroom reportedly escalated into a public argument after repeated knocking sparked a heated exchange. The dispute shifted to accusations about respect and behavior, ending only when bystanders intervened and the man chose to leave.
I was till I.
Matter of fact, my auntie used to work at. So you being rude for what?
Somebody answered another car. It's alright.
What's up? Bitch, come
We're
here.
just gonna put look.
Tell that bitch to come here.
She calling the police, so
You bad, right, little mama?
we was all listening. Y'all was
A routine drive-through visit spirals into chaos when a woman breaks the window in a sudden outburst.
got it.
Oh, I think you know why. What? You're rich, you can afford another one. That's right. You gave his mom.
Get her ass, Maya! Get her ass! Get her ass! Get her ass! Bitch ass! I'm right, so!
Get her ass. Maya, where's that? Where's that?
Hold this!
Lloyd, come on.
She allegedly slashed tires with a knife and neighbors quickly rushed in, escalating the scene into complete chaos. Responding with violence only intensifies the situation and leads to more trouble.
He's got no whipping. No whipping. Just throwing stuff around.
A Walmart in Tampa reportedly descends into chaos when a man damages property and disrupts operations inside the store. Staff and shoppers retreat as the situation escalates into an emergency response.
Hey, Joe. Joe.
Don't record, folks.
Don't record?
Some people treat public parking like it comes with assigned ownership, but this Karen took it further by physically standing in the spot as if her body was a legal barrier. The problem is...
You're embarrassed.
Bitch, you get that?
What should have been a routine shopping trip at a supermarket reportedly turned chaotic when a group of women got into a physical altercation in one of the aisles, knocking over items and disrupting the store.
Touch me so I can knock your ass out. And you just lied to the police and just told the police I had a gun on me.
Yeah, you
when
did.
you I can't wait till they pull up. You just lied to them, told them I had a gun on me after you tried to hit my car.
Yeah, you hit me over you, buddy.
I got a video, you dumb.
You got a
I got a
video
video, you dumb. So I can police report.
You tried to
You
hit
just
me.
called the police and
You
told them I
tried
had a
to hit
gun,
me.
dumb.
A minor traffic incident escalated into a heated confrontation after one driver denied any contact with another vehicle. What began as a simple dispute quickly turned into a standoff of conflicting narratives, with threats of involving law enforcement shifting the power dynamic on the spot.
I seriously, I can't stand people say this. I can't.
He has options that are the same.
She's saving 2 seats right there. I want that seat. We're not supposed to be saving seats. I understand, but this is principle to me. I hate when people do this. I hate this. I always have selfless.
If you sit behind me, I'm gonna knock.
I understand. I just don't like this. And I don't like people seats. I don't like people saving seats. It's just that simple. You're not sitting in that seat.
An open seating flight turned unexpectedly tense when one passenger reportedly tried to reserve multiple seats during boarding. What started as a simple boarding process quickly stalled as others pushed back and crew members were forced to intervene.
Supervisor says he'll...
What happened?
I said, how are you?
I'm alright.
I'm Officer Barron, Officer Doriel.
Yes.
This is the manager.
So what happened, manager? You called the cops? So you called the cops on her, or you called her because you didn't ask him anything? You just really asked him, and I don't know what you said, and then you skipped this 2 white people that was here, and you came straight. I got you on recording, so if you want, I can show it. That's not a problem. Now,
What begins as a routine visit to an apartment gym unexpectedly escalates when a resident finds themselves in the middle of a confrontation after the manager calls the police on them. A simple, everyday activity quickly turns into a stressful and confusing ordeal.
Yeah. Okay. I'm inside a resident.
What does that have to do with you? Because I leave out of my apartment. Talk to me with a calm attitude. We don't need to talk. Yes or no? Are you not gonna get your
We don't have to leave, ma'am.
one guest for a resident?
Okay.
One guest.
There's many people violating that right now. Questions.
When you're leaving, ask him.
Okay.
I thought the rules said 2.
Behavior, did you see us?
Why are you still arguing? You have too many guests. Can you please ask your
No.
guest?
Ask him to leave. Why? What bad?
A minor incident at a residential pool reportedly escalated after a disagreement between residents and subsequent involvement of building management. Both sides presented conflicting accounts of what happened, leading to different interpretations of responsibility. Situations like this often hinge on communication and timing rather than the initial trigger itself.
She was the one who actually started talking shit.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
What begins as a small lemonade stand run by kids escalates into a neighborhood dispute after a woman objects to it operating there. She calls the police, while others on the scene insist it is harmless fundraising for a camping trip.
You see the only person I coached? Hey, come on. We touch our family. Nothing.
Bye.
Why are you like that?
Bye.
Why are you like that? You're making a big deal of nothing. I thought other people. Nobody said anything. Only you. Why?
Whatever.
Idiots. Big deal of nothing. Big blacks. That's the reason.
A customer at In-N-Out wasn't about to stay quiet and called out a mother over her racist behavior. Things got heated fast.
Honestly, you're really tempting me. Carry on. You know if you hit me with that, it'll be the worst thing you do on my mother's life. It'll be the worst thing you ever do.
You no. I'm scared no one makes.
Go on. Yeah. The shovel, you mean, not the hammer. It's a shovel. See you later then. Go on then. Yeah, go on. Bye. Go on.
This woman is really cutting ties with the neighbors, literally. Waving garden shears around while making threats is a wild choice.
Well, go back and garden then. Can I have a barbecue sauce? Can I have a barbecue?
We've already told you multiple times. I don't have a right to sit on.
You are crazy. You got a problem?
You're yelling at people.
A fast food customer turned a tiny barbecue sauce charge into a full-blown public meltdown. For the price of a dipping cup, he managed to embarrass himself in front of the whole restaurant.
20 minutes at lunch for a barbecue
That's
sauce?
the company's decision, not.
Imagine spending your day on the water, only to realize someone else has dedicated part of their afternoon to following you over a playlist. The music probably ended long before the complaining did. Some people really treat peace and quiet like a personal competition.
Wait till you come outside and slap the shit out you, bro. It don't mean nothing. Yeah, I'm really like that. Let me get a slice, regular slice, because you think this shit is a joke, bro. Bro, y'all go against your own people. Y'all ain't shit.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about.
Y'all might stop with that bullshit, okay?
Yeah, out of
We don't tolerate bullshit like that here. Okay?
Evidently, I'm still trying to spend my money. What are you talking about? I'm talking the truth.
I'm not serving. I'm
not trying to scare nobody, bro.
A customer walked into a pizza shop looking for an argument instead of a meal. He started talking trash to the workers, but the owner wasn't about to let his staff take the abuse. Before things got any worse, he stepped in and showed the man the door. This road rage incident reportedly didn't end with one bad move in traffic. After cutting another driver off, the man allegedly doubled down with insults and aggressive behavior, keeping the confrontation alive instead of driving away.
I'm going on the patio.
Do not.
That's not the
Not a chance property.
Well, not anymore. Somebody bought it.
Not. It's my property. Walk back to your vehicle. Property destruction, you know. You do that.
Yep. You're such a jerk. I've never met somebody like you. I work in the hospital. I meet a lot of people. And now my phone's gone.
Not my problem.
The incident appears to involve a family dispute over property access, where one party believes she still has a legal or personal right to remain on the premises while others insist she must leave. The disagreement escalated into a prolonged verbal confrontation involving accusations of trespassing, harassment, and conflicting claims of ownership. The situation ultimately resulted in a complete breakdown in communication between the parties involved.
My house. We were such bad people.
Okay, I don't know if she's leaving. Yes, there's 4 children, and she ran into the house and tried to grab.
I never taught you guys that.
Oh, really?
I taught you to run away.
Ma'am, you don't need to do that, okay? Get away from my door. I understand that. I'm in the middle of the street.
I don't care. You are doing it illegal.
Okay, well, if you
you're taking advantage of an 85-year-old lady.
Okay, well, I'm not.
Help!
Why
you are lying. You're taking my car away.
How is this lying? We got a call. Okay, go talk to
A tow truck driver's routine job reportedly turned into a standoff when a woman decided to block the repossession. Instead of letting him explain or even pull over, she kept getting in the way, turning a simple recovery into a public argument.
That's why I'm not. Why am I screaming? That's an important thing. Yeah, remember.
Who's your boss?
Hey, get off the motherfucking bus. You
Sorry, dude.
No, you'll be right the bus. There'll be another one by.
The owner of the bus has asked you nicely. You're holding us all up.
Don't even.
Don't even what? You come in here screaming profanity at us? No, Derek. You know what? It's up to him, and he said you're off.
There's a seat right there.
You're not going to sit. Dude, I'm about ready.
Airport transportation always runs on tight safety rules, and this ride highlighted exactly why. A full shuttle standing passengers and a driver refusing to proceed created a fragile situation. When one individual ignored instructions, other passengers stepped in to reinforce what the driver had already made clear.
Oh, there? Okay, thank you. Ball! Give her the ball! Now! Give her! That is wrong! How dare you! How dare you! How dare you!
A confrontation erupts after a woman reacts strongly toward a man over a ball, turning a small incident into a major scene.
I got you.
Let me on wheel start. Little bitch want to
Tell the camera what he did. Tell the camera what he did.
Ain't no bitch on more paid than fuck bitches.
Therefore.
Tensions in a gas station parking lot reportedly escalate into a heated argument when a woman confronts her boyfriend and begins acting erratically. What starts as a complaint about a lack of bacon quickly turns into a public outburst at a worker, followed by the woman lashing out at nearby customers.
So you just went like this to me. Why'd you do that? Do you live here? Yeah, I live here. Man, back your dog up for me. Don't walk up on nobody telling them to leave, bro. Where do you live? Like that, saying, where do you live?
Do you live here?
Do you live here?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do live here. I don't care what you get. Don't walk up on me.
Why not?
What I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna follow you. Since you think I don't live here, I want to see where you live at.
A simple street encounter turned tense when one man questioned whether another actually lived in the neighborhood. What should have been a passing moment quickly escalated into an argument over belonging, with both sides refusing to back down. By the end, it wasn't about residence anymore. It was about respect and boundaries.
Say you was wrong or right. All right, apologize then.
And I am so sorry.
Clean it up. Yeah. Garbage. See the garbage? Second time you've done that. Come on. Get your ass out. Yeah, clean it up. Clean it up every time. Every time. Go ahead. Get your ass over there. Clean it up. Come on. Come on. Let me help you. Come on. Yeah. Get it. Get it. Clean it up. Clean it up. That's right. Put it in the trash can. Come on. Second time I've had to stop you. Last time I had to chase this guy down. Okay. He had trash everywhere.
Well, yeah, everywhere.
Fucker drives to the...
What begins with trash being dumped in the street escalates when a visibly aggressive man storms out and starts cursing at someone, quickly turning the situation tense.
Decline me. You will speak to my lawyer.
Could
you help? I'm trying to get a two-piece dark meat. This Palestinian won't help me.
Get out of the way.
I'm sorry.
All that what you do in life. You're more. How you do you separate from him?
I want to tell you my story. I'm the victim. So why are you not talking to me?
He called.
I'm the victim.
He's what's the problem?
I noticed. I bought food here. I spoke to this man 30 minutes ago, asking when the chicken's coming out. He told me you and the chicken.
A minor disagreement at a gas station reportedly escalated into a public confrontation after a driver refused to wait in line, quickly turning a simple queue issue into a larger argument. Tensions continued to rise until the situation required police intervention.
Nerd Karen come at pinga. Family in front of a fire line if you to save his own ass. You nerd.
Well, is he
no, I know. I have.
What started as a simple enforcement of store rules turned into a heated confrontation inside a FedEx location. The customer reportedly reacted strongly when filmed, leading to shouting and disruptive behavior that forced employees to step in.
You guys are just walking back, walking back, walking back, walking back. We need help lowering your line that's inside. That's not good as a man. You are because or anything. Like, do you understand how rude that is? That you guys are just keep walking back and forth. Understand that, but how many workers do you have out there? You're the manager. You're still there, and then.
A fast food order for a Big Mac turns into a confrontation when a customer loses control and directs frustration at an employee.
Drive, not the way to go. Write your manager name and number there. That's over you. Hey.
I never called you a bitch.
Yes, you did.
And you're calling me a whore now? We're going to make you famous, lady.
Hey, please
Does
do.
Kroger do business? Yeah, well, I'm an American citizen. I'm a veteran of the United States.
What starts as a brief moment of eye contact with a stranger in public escalates into an unexpected display when a woman begins loudly chanting "Ice Baby," turning an already awkward interaction into full public embarrassment.
I bet you can't say that for yourself.
No, I'm not going to have you touch a thing. I will never fly Southwest.
A routine boarding process turned complicated when a small puppy in a soft carrier kept whining during taxi and preparation for takeoff. Despite attempts to calm it down, the noise continued intermittently, and after multiple warnings, flight attendants made the call to return to the gate and remove the passenger.
So I came to an A.
Some people seem to think the rules are optional. For anyone who tries to follow them, that attitude can be pretty frustrating to see.
Go ahead! Go ahead! Punch me in my face!
I will. You that fuck. Get the
yeah, keep harassing me. Get your camera out, babe.
Hold on, I know that guy.
I don't give a fuck.
I
don't give a fuck. Yes, he was.
He was
me. I'm behind him.
Go in your car.
Go in my car. Go in my car. What are you gonna do, you loser? Like,
stop.
Go ahead. Go fucking loser. Talking about you. Talking about you.
What begins as a road dispute escalates after a driver honks at a woman stopped in the middle of the street. She gets out of her vehicle, confronts him, and begins yelling, while bystanders attempt to calm the situation, and the other driver eventually leaves after witnesses record her license plate.
You stink? Yeah, okay, bitch.
Get your dog! You need to stop. Get your dog, girl! Get your dog! I am. Get him, please. You're not fighting. To walk away. We were trying to walk away. You were phone? You get your dog. Get your dog. Stupid. You were.
A dog park dispute reportedly escalated after one of a woman's off-leash dogs allegedly charged at a smaller dog while she was distracted by her phone. As the owners disagreed over what happened and which dog was responsible, the confrontation turned into a heated argument about injuries and responsible pet ownership.
Everything's set up.
I'll send you a text, bro.
Yes, I can.
What should have been a simple retrieval of personal tools turned into a bitter confrontation between a former employee and his manager. Instead of resolving the matter professionally, the exchange quickly became personal, filled with accusations, insults, and lingering resentment.
Because I need to go. What'd you say to me? You said go back to your country, right? So what'd I do?
You jumped lemon, so you're the one that did this.
Yeah, because what'd you say to me?
Why are you doing this to me? You know.
You didn't tell me go back.
What begins as a lemonade stand dispute escalates when a woman pours lemonade over a man, accusing him of making offensive comments. He denies the allegation while she insists he made a racist remark, leading to a heated verbal standoff over conflicting accounts.
Doubt it. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
No, ain't no thing. I'd rather go pull up over here and we gonna see if we really want to do something about that.
Is that a threat?
It is.
Okay.
Witnessed in a busy parking area, the confrontation escalated after one person refused to vacate a space they were occupying to reserve it. The other party began recording, and the disagreement shifted into a debate over rules and entitlement to parking spots.
First come, first serve. Am I a man? Yeah. I'm a woman. Huh?
I promise you, if I know for sure you're a man, or you
A woman repeatedly demanded that another person leave the restroom, insisting they did not belong there and should not be near her young daughter. The argument continued as she maintained the accusation despite the unclear circumstances.
That motherfucker right here is accusing me of stealing. I can't.
A lot of shirts.
Yeah, to the shoe palace.
Shirts.
This is all from shoe. Then he's calling me. This guy's the manager, and then he's like cussing at me. He's a manager. He can't talk to people like that.
Ooh.
I'm acting shady.
You want to act shady?
Bitch, I just came in the store, and you're accusing me of stealing. You can't accuse people that didn't do shit.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
That's why you call the fans, dumbass. And that's it, right?
And I'm explaining myself, and you still keep accusing.
What began as a routine shopping trip escalated into a heated confrontation when a customer was accused of stealing a shirt and began recording the encounter with store security. The dispute intensified as security personnel and a manager allegedly insulted the customer and claimed they looked suspicious, all in front of other shoppers.
That's what I do.
Hold on, my receipt phone to you.
No, you can't. Pepper spray in my hand? Yeah, so 5 plus 5 is 10. Do you think you should be walking with me right now? Go ahead, walk over there. What do I gotta do? Go, stop following me. Stop following me.
Tensions rose on the sidewalk after a woman felt threatened and used pepper spray warnings, but both sides kept arguing, pushing the situation further out of control.
Okay, I'm gonna report. Give him back. Okay, dámelo. Okay, give me my items back.
You could get him, stop acting like I'm not.
Okay.
After tracking the location with an Apple AirTag, a man confronted a woman suspected of taking a light from his mother's grave, but she denied it as he demanded its return and warned he would call police. The toxicity faded, the kindness stayed, and the universe delivered a flawless lesson. If today's pure satisfaction made your day, lock in your subscription to Karma Caught on Cam